Here's how you're going to detach yourself from someone in less than 10 minutes. Okay? Stay with me. You're going to need a paper and pen. You're going to jot down all of these questions, and then you're going to sit with them and go through the practice so that you can start to reframe your experience without that person, without that experience, and claim your power back. Okay, so let's start with breath work. And that is to set the stage for what we're about to do. Okay, it comes with a statement and a breathing technique. All right, and here it is. So please repeat after me. I take my power back as pure light. And then inhale through the mouth. Bring in all the substance of the universe and then let it go. 2 more times. I take my power back as pure light. And let it go. Last one. I take my power back as pure light. Squeeze and exhale. So this is a really important step for your nervous system to come back into a feeling and a willingness to integrate and to shift dynamics. The rest of these ideas, questions, statements are really about reframing your experience and starting to use your cognitive ability to create change for yourself, okay? So thinking about the situation, thinking about the person, here's the first statement. You're going to write it down. I don't need them. You're going to meditate on that. You're going to write out all the reasons why you don't need them. And this gives your brain an opportunity to reframe the situation and to collect some data, needed data, about who they were to you and what your life looks like moving forward. Okay? First question, I don't need them. Fill in the blanks. The second statement, this is for the best for now. This is for the best for now. That's a statement that you can make to yourself and then go get busy with something else. Literally. Go and take a walk. Go and do the dishes. Go and fold the laundry. Go and make yourself something to eat. Move on. Move quickly on to something that is engaging, something that gets you curious. Maybe you record some content. Maybe you finish reading your book. Do something different. Cut the connection and move on. And that triggers the brain like, okay, we're done with this topic, we're moving. The third part is a statement. I don't miss this person as much as I miss the investment in them. Ooh, this is like opportunity cost, right? When you are investing in real estate or in the stock market and the stocks start to dwindle, you don't just keep it there for fun. You move your money around. You change your investment strategy. You have to. And the same is true here. It's zero sunk cost. So I put in all this time and effort, and now what? You change direction, okay? So that is your way of cutting your losses, and understanding that every experience is an investment in you and what you want to experience, okay? Here's the next one. The next one is no contact. So whoever that person is, you're going to block them on all your devices, all your platforms. Just block them so that you don't have a sneaky little message coming in unwelcome, unwanted, unwarranted in the course of your day. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Pause the video and go ahead and do that right now. Because the less interference you have, and that means your own sense of discipline around not checking their socials and not putting content out for them to see about you, is a really important factor, and it starts to create boundaries. And remember that boundaries, as much as they are about keeping the other people out, it is about keeping yourself contained. Really important, okay? So we're going no contact and we're blocking them on all platforms. When you start to miss them, when you start to fantasize about how great it was and what you did and all the fun times you had together, here's what I want you to do. Quickly grab a piece of paper and a pen, and you do have to write this down. Actually make that mind-body connection and list 8 reasons why they're not that great. This is a devaluing, okay? Why they're not that great. Maybe they had smelly feet. Maybe they left things in a mess. Maybe they were, you fill in the blanks. Okay, you know exactly what it was. And when you do that, you have this opportunity to stop the fantasy. Okay, reality is always better than fantasy. So when you stop the fantasy, you have this whole next level that you can get to. And that is to go and pursue your goals. Maybe you want to do more Kundalini Yoga. Always a good idea. Maybe you want to start posting more content. Maybe you want to start working with a therapist. Maybe you want to join Kundalini Yoga training. Maybe you want to join Harmony Within. Any of those things would give you value for the time you would have invested in something that wasn't going anywhere. Yeah. Let's do that breath from the first part again. I take my power back as pure light. Squeeze, tense, hold, exhale. Inhale. I take my power back as pure light. Exhale. One last time. I take my power back as pure light. And exhale. Yes. You got this. Drop a comment below. Was this helpful for you? Share this with a friend who might be going through something similar. Keep it handy, because as you go through this, you will see yourself emerge. And the person you will be on the other side will be much happier, much more grounded, much more stable, and ready to take on your next chapter. Okay. Lots of love to you. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. Like and follow for more.